questions? Well, thank you for your question.
Hi there. Hi, thank you for the film. It was really, really good. Really enjoyed it. If you were to make another film, what would you do differently?
If I would make this film differently, or the next one?
Yeah, the next film. What would you do differently?
Oh, I would take lesser time, maybe. But yeah, it's like the minute I shot the movie, I know what to do. I know what to do better. So usually it's you know, if you have all those stages of making a film, it's first like you're on your own, having this idea, and then trying to sell it to somebody, like first to your producer, and then to get some finance, and then you're suddenly, if you're so lucky to make the movie, you're with so many people, and it's like hallelujah, this is like a circus, and everybody's working. Wow, this is great. So you're so high. And then you start doing the edits, and then every time you think, well, why didn't I do this differently? Why didn't I do it like this? And you're regretting everything, you know. But yeah.
What do you think was the biggest thing you learned from doing this film?
Well, yeah, I learned so much, but I would like to do, like next time, I would like to be a little bit more flexible with shooting, with the camera, doing like 360 degrees. No, not the camera, I mean, but it's like putting the light somewhere so you can do it a little bit more like documentary, because then you can make more shots, for instance. So yeah, and there are a few, actually some things are in the film are quite improvised, like when they're rehearsing, and also with Li Jié, that was really nice, because actually I didn't have time to shoot that scene, but I thought I really wanted him to teach them his family style.
So that's the scene where the two young boys are doing the lion dance without the lion in front of the mirror that's been cracked. And
Yeah. So yeah, and then we just improvised, and he was doing it, and I just said to Li Jié, like, please, can you teach them and start with your family style, with the animals, and then trying to get him that he's starting to become the lion, and that they're starting to work together, and they did quite well. So yeah.
You get a real sense of bonding. Is that everything you wanted to ask, Wells?
Yeah.
We have another lady down at the front here. It's okay. No, it's good. Yeah.
Thank you for a great movie. I think natural is a really good word for it, and the heart that you explained about Sifu really comes through. I was fascinated with what you said about the locations changing the choreography. I wondered if you could elaborate on that.
So she just wants to understand more about how the different locations affected how you chose the choreography, or how you designed it.
Yeah, you mentioned you changed the choreography and based on the location having to change.
Most important in every film, story first. In the story, the script, the big fight scene was something's happened, like the girl are looking for them, he got distracted, got hit something, but that was deleted. Okay, so we have to change that. One part is he felt almost in the water, but that got also deleted, so okay, we have to change that.
Time schedule.
The fight will take place on a bridge, on a Chinese ship, no permission. Okay. So she was looking for a great location, and luckily we have a very good friend who has contacts to get that high building and restaurant, and the place in front, and that was the perfect place, and we can sell all to them. So always changing, and then Shuming came to me. I got an idea. Let's try this. Then he comes to my private dojo, and then he fights me. And okay, yeah, I get it.
One of the most important, heavy decisions for me were that ultimate fight scene. Then at that day they were saying, oh no, we can't shoot here because this day we have some sort of alarm system check up. They do it once a year or something there. And then I said, well, and then they said, like, it's up to you. Shall we move places? Shall we change it? And then I said, well, you know, continuity, audio, even the light, we're just gonna fight, and we'll see about that. That worked out.
Was much longer because I experimented a lot of angles. I have semi-pro cameras, top shots, and a cool whooping style. I love it. But then the DOP says, you know how much time it costs to put this kind of professional camera. Oh no, we're going to lose a lot of time. We only have one shooting day, so we have to cut. And yeah, I really love the longer fight scene.
But actually, we shot like in the winter, which is not a great time to film because we had so little light. I mean, it was like light at 9 o'clock, and then at 4:30 it was going, or the light was going. So that was also challenging. And on the other hand, if your fighting scene is too long, because we love the fighting, it's gonna be a little bit more boring for other people who don't like kung fu that much. So, and of course it's also the storytelling. Of course, yeah.
We have time for one more question. Anyone has a question? Aidan. Yeah. Very able director himself.
I just want to say I absolutely love the film. I think it's such a unique, like, kind of concept, just seeing a lion dancing. I've never seen that size to it, so really, really good. I just want to know, what are some of your favorite moments from set, or any really interesting stories whilst you were filming it that you like have stuck with you and that you really remember?
Oh, yeah, there are many actually. But actually, for me, the most important scene, which was what I already told you, like Lau Yu was doing his stuff, which he didn't want to do. So yeah, somehow I managed him to do it. Actually, there's so many parts.
Friendship scene, you loved it?
The friendship scene when
they become friends, you mentioned you loved that moment.
Yes, of course, yeah. But also like. You know, when they're starting to fight, friendship, when they're just before they're starting to have the dinner, and that's also what I love a lot. Like his smile. That's why I cast him actually. His smile.
I'm just going to share something else. I really like the way you did the transitions, where you've got the colour and water before you did them.
Yeah, I filmed them myself. Which is, I didn't tell you about that, but when I was writing it, if you know a little bit about lion dancing, it's a dance which starts and the lion wakes up. So it's about waking up. So it's also about growing up. So he's starting to have hungry. He's having this challenge, and he has to overcome his fear, and then he's getting the setup. So it's all in parts. So he used to divide the whole film in movie parts. And then I had like titles like Lion's Awake, The Lion is Angry, and then I cut it all out. But then I needed something, and then I thought, well, I could do something with the water, with ink, and then I was filming myself in the night with drops of ink into the water. So and these are the transitions, but that's something I did totally on my own. So
It works well.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we've run out of time now, but I just wanted everyone to put their hands together again for Froukje Tan.
Thank you so much.